Dear children, good morning to all. Welcome to Math class grade 5, chapter 2, Shapes and Angles. The new chapter, part 1. Today we are going to learn angle. So what does mean angle? An angle is a plane figure formed by two rays called the sides of the angle sharing a common endpoint called the vertex of the angle. Angles can be measured in degrees using the protractor. The symbol for degree is this. Look at the protractor. So that measuring angles are measured in a unit. The angles are measured in a unit called degree with the help of a protractor. The straight edge of a protractor, this one, is called the baseline. The curved edge of a protractor has two scales, inner scale and outer scale. The inner scale is marked from 0 degree to 180 degree. This one, 0 degree to 180 degree from right to left, whereas and then outer scale is marked from 0 degree to 180 degree from left to right. Thus each scale is divided into 180 equal parts. How much? 180 equal parts. Each division of a scale represents 1 degree. Each scale of a represents 1 degree. The number of degree in an angle is called its measure. Okay children, and the next classification of angles. Acute angle, an angle whose measure is more than 0 degree but less than 90 degree. What is the condition is given? Whose measure is more than 0 degree but less than 90 degree is called an acute angle. Look at the example. An angle XYZ measures how much degree? 65 degree. It is more than 0 degree and less than 90 degree. So it is called an acute angle. And the next one, obtuse angle. An angle whose measure is more than 90 degree but less than 180 degree is called an obtuse angle. Look at the example. Angle LMN measures 130 degree. It is an obtuse angle. And the next one, right angle. An angle whose measure is equal to 90 degree is called a right angle. So look at the example. Angle ABC measures 90 degree. It is a right angle. And the next one, straight angle. An angle whose measure is 180 degree is called a straight angle. Angle PQR measures 180 degree. It is a straight angle. And next one, zero angle. An angle whose measure is 0 degree called a zero angle. The 0 degree lies on baseline. And the next one, complete angle. And complete angle whose measure is 360 degree. So one revolution it is completed. So it is called a complete angle. Look at that. Next one, reflex angle. An angle whose measure is more than 180 degree but less than 360 degree is called a reflex angle. Look at the angle AOB measures 245 degree. So it is called reflex angle. And then look at the sum carefully children. Without measuring, classify the following angles. Look at the angle. It will be that it is less than 90 degree. Just identify. Okay children. It will be a how it is less than 90 degree. Less than 90 degree means acute angle. And the next one, It is more than 90 degree but less than 180 degree is called an obtuse angle. And the next one, how much degree can you identify? Yes, 90 degree. So the 90 degree is called a right angle. And then look at the sum. Write the following angles as acute, obtuse, right or straight angles. That 86 degree. 86 degree it is more than 0 degree and less than 90 degree. It's called acute angle. B sum 132 degree. It is more than 90 degree but less than 180 degree is called obtuse angle. And the next one 45 degree. More than 0 degree and less than 90 degree is called an acute angle. And the next one 90 degree. 90 degree is called a right angle. And 180 degree is called an straight angle. Okay children, look at the sum. Next one. What measures in degrees should be added, subtracted or multiplied to make the desired angle? First sum 45 degree, a right angle. Consider this 45 degree, the sum is given. So do the subtraction within this right angle. Right angle how much children? 90 degree. 90 degree minus 45 degree. So 90 degree minus 45 degree. Do the subtraction. What is your answer? 45 degree. Now add 45 degree plus 45 degree. What is your answer children? 45 degree plus 45 degree. Will you get a 90 degree? Yes, 90 degree is a right angle. And the next one 18 degree. A straight angle. Straight angle how much degree? 180 degree minus 18 degree. Do the subtraction. 180 minus 18. 180 minus 18. So 0 minus 8. We can do the subtraction. No, the first number should be a big number. Borrow here. Here 7. Will you give 1 here? The number is 10. 10 minus 8 is 2. 7 minus 1 is 6. And then you don't have any numbers. 1 minus 0 is 1. Your answer is 162 degree. Now add 162 degree plus 18 degree. What is your answer? 180 degree. Okay children. Next we are going to learn clock and angles. The angle around a clock is 360 degree. So the angle between two consecutive numbers is 30 degree on the clock. This helps to explore the various angles made by the hands of an analog clock. Look at the sum. Write the type of angles made by the two hands of analog clock at first sum 4, 10. The short hand indicates hour and then big hand indicates the minutes. 4 o'clock, 10 minutes. So that angle find 4 o'clock, 10 minutes. What is the angle? Is less than 90 degree. Yes. Consider this 30 degree. 30 degree plus 30 degree is 60 degree. Is less than 90 degree. So it is a acute angle and reflex angle. And then next sum 3 o'clock. The time is 3 o'clock. Mark 3, that short hand, it belongs to 3, and then long hand belongs to 12. Will you get a right angle and reflex angle? And then next, 2 o'clock 45 minutes. What is the type of angle, children? 2 o'clock 45 minutes, obtuse angle and reflex angle. And the next sum, join all possible tool numbers of the analog clock app by a line segment so that the difference of two numbers is 6, and then answer the following. Read the sum. Find the angle formed by the hands of the clock between the numbers 2 and 8. So mark now 2 and 8. Look at the solution. Write the first big number 8 minus 2. 8 minus 2 is equal to 6. And then multiply within that 6 into 30 degree. 6 into 30 degree is equal to 180 degree. Why we are writing here 30 degree? Already it's given two consecutive numbers on the clock is 30 degree. Yes. So 6 into 30 degree is equal to 180 degree, and then that complete angle, how much it is? 360 degree minus 180 degree is equal to 180 degree, and then your answer is 180 degree and 180 degree. And another example, 4 and 2. Mark in that analog clock 4 and 2. Look at the solution. 4 minus 2 is equal to 2 into 30 degree. 2 into 30 degree is your answer 60 degree. And then complete angle 360 degree minus 60 degree. 360 degree minus 60 degree. What is the answer? 300 degree. The answer is 60 degree and 300 degree. Then next sum, without using the protractor, mark on angle of. What is the sum is given? 65 degree. How to mark? Start with 12 first. So 12 to 1, the two consecutive numbers on the analog clock at 30 degree. Yes, 30 degree plus 30 degree, how much? 60 degree. So 30 degree plus 30 degree is 60 degree. And then next 2 to 3 in between, 65 degree is there. Now mark on here 65 degree. So it is acute angle. Yes, children. And then next sum, 260 degree. Start with 12. Mark now 30 degree plus 30 degree, 60 degree. 60 degree plus 30 degree, 90 degree. 90 degree plus 30 degree, 120 degree. 120 degree plus 30 degree, 150 degree. 150 plus 30 is 180 degree. 180 plus 30 is 210 degree. 210 plus 30 is 240. So it is here in between 9 and 8, 260 degree. So the angle is reflex angle. What is the angle? Reflex angle. I hope you understood this topic. I given the homework in your practice workbook. Refer your page number 14 and 15. We will meet again in the next class. Thank you all.